MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Blake Snell is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start. From the belt, kicks and deals. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A 1-1 count to Puig. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it on to first, and there were two down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
The 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Yandy Diaz would be next. And a sinker called strike three as he's rung up and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. The 1-0 home. Grounded to the right. To his right, Choi. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Okay, here's how the race set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willie Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
Stepping into the box, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Travis d'Arnaud is on deck. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez takes it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And manning second base, none other than Jason Kipnis. This guy likes to get dirty. He's also known as one of the best hitting second basemen in the game. Really solid on the defensive side as well.
So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Popped straight up. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, one man out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats you start to get into swing mode.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled straight back. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail this one 1-0. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, he'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jason Kipnis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home is a fastball taken high for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Adames picks it up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Hitters generally draw more walks than others. Exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of
now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shorts. Ready to deliver here.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. This is line to left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, number 35. Ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham is there. And that ends the inning. Indians leave one, but they're on top 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Carlos Santana settles in to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the second out. Wow.
Jose Ramirez.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He's set. The 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding in, Austin Meadows back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1-0.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. The 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 2-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint. But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Runners off for second. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Lindor over to his left. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base. So we'll see if they can get something going here.
So stepping in, Yandy Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Diaz, a former Indians employee himself. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
1-1 to count.
Ball
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. Now the 2-1 is taken high above the zone. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The batter, the pitcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Meadows at third. Choi on at second with 2 down.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rays strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Striding into the box, Jordan Luplow comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jordan Luplow.
And now a pitch on the way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in now, the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Kipnis hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-1. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. Two out with the man at first. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Choi will put this one away and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. They lead it 1-0. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 35. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their...
Pulled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kluber gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 1-0. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Connie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. Pham is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
1-0 the count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the belt, the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Luplow. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Kiermaier's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Kiermaier leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Lindor is up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Choi, originally from South Korea. He's in his third season as a major league player. Comes set, the 0-1.
0-2.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They trail this one 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Now in the box, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1. The 2-1 home. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1, 2, 3, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning, Yandy Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Popped him up. Lindor has a play. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now, boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
In now, number 35. Pitch is popped up. Ramirez over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail 1-0. Number 38 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 38.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis. It was a walk in his last trip.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. He was great all night long.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Now the 2-1 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Cleveland's out in front 1-0. Digging in, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Standing in now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Avisail Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
24, Avisail Garcia.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Up next for Tampa
Finally,
Bay,
a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Garcia at second with 2 down. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Avisail Garcia will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field.
Diego Castillo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Diego.
Striding in once again, number 35. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off for
Here's the first pitch to him.
Center fielder.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moves over. 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Chopped down the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Ball 1, well below the zone. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Runners on first with one down. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Another full count pitch on its way. And a swing and a misses. They got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Hit toward the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We're back to St. Pete after a quick word. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Yandy Diaz.
Time call here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Brad Hand comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
33, Brad Hand.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one got a piece of him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 35. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike one.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Line drive to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
That was a really good at bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Ready for another shot now, Willie Adames. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ready with the 3-1. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Brendan Lowe, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Jesus Aguilar is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 21.
Now batting, Francisco Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Reyes.
And that misses, ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Count even now at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Tyler Naquin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tyler Naquin.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Shot to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Still tied 1 apiece. Tyler Naquin will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 30, Tyler.
So here is Avisail Garcia, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-2 delivery, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Three-two pitch. Bounce to first. Santana's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And there are the final numbers for the Indian starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, very rarely do we see pitchers get into the 9th inning in this modern-day baseball. Terrific effort getting into the 9th. Outstanding effort on his part. Now it's up to his teammates to score some runs so they can pull out a win in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider that misses below the zone.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at ball one. His career line against Brad Hand, 2 hits in 7 tries. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Score remains tied 1-1. Chaz Rowe takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 52, Chaz Rowe.
In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now that's popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Two-0 count. The pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Digging in, number 35. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now the 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. On deck, Carlos Santana. The 3-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Nope.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Garcia to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Indians leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Nick Goody takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Nick Goody.
Ready now, Jesus Aguilar.
And leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Now the 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. 1 down.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy. Diaz.
Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Goody is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. One out, nobody on. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Number 35.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 35. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine root. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball just inside. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to inning number 12 we go, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
1 out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2.
The 3-2 pitch, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 1-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Jose Alvarado takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 left for the Tribe. Still tied 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lowe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Three and 2. The next 3-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. One and 2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
A pause and the 0-2. Take something off, but it's 1 and 2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains tied 1-1. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Kipnis.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. Low, ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just missed above the zone. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit down the third baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The set and the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Go over to Aguilar at first to take care of him to end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Oliver Perez enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Oliver
digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
For the Rays, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. The 0-2 home. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ball two now. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Here's the 2-1 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Yandy Diaz will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on MLB Network. Now to the plate, number 35, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Center fielder, number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 2-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames scoops it up, and that's the second out.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman,
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. One and one. Here it is. In there at the letters. 1-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Ready with the 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Franmil Reyes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. The payoff pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar is there, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at for ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in, number 35. It comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And now if you're thinking about who's available in that Cleveland bullpen, there you go. We'll see if they think about making a move. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next will be Willie Adames. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Number 70 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 70.
Settling in now, Franmil Reyes. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Is a low changeup that's laid off. Now the 2-0. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Allen.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Standing in now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Barehanded for one. Relay to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. All tied at 1-1. Tyler Clippard gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Number 36, Tyler Clippard.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The center fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball well outside. The 2-2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
Stepping in, Tommy Pham, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the windup with the 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Splitter, 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The first baseman, number 21, Jesus.
Up next for the Rays, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. Hit this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Yandy Diaz.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Yandy Diaz, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1. That finds the zone, a called strike. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Rays strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch, and he popped him up. Diaz onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Now batting, number 35.
So striding in, number 35. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Meadows on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 left for the Tribe. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Jake Bowers will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 10, Jake Bowers.
Nick Wickren has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Wickren.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez has it. And there's one down now.
Now batting, number 35.
Stepping into the box, number 35. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped straight up. In comes Naquin. But he won't get there. It falls in.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box, Willie Adames. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Forgets him. 2 down.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes. And he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
In now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Maybe a rug burner 2 after that one as we get another look at it here. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yasiel Puig.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's
and a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. The 2-1 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Greg Allen.
Standing in, Greg Allen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Comes set, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Tribe. Still tied 1 apiece. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Striding in, Austin Meadows. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
So stepping in, Tommy Pham trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. Score remains tied 1-1. Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Tyler Naquin.
First delivery to him on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. One and one. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Meadows has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Jake Bauer.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Bowers. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Comes set, the 0-1. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, all tied at 1-1. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. One and one to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. Line drive field. Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 35.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 35. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner. All tied at 1-1. Emilio Pagan comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity
Number
here.
15, Emilio Pagan.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Number 35 will be next. 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I really like it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get in the chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box now, number 35, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Two out, nobody on. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Adam Simber, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Ready for another chance? Willie Adames trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 out.
Now batting, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lowe. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. Two and one. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One and 0. Here it is. Taken but called a strike. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. Ready with the 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The set and the 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Right fielder.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
In now, Austin Meadows, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And this will get on out to the 370 sign now. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. And they do it in walk-off style.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Emilio Pagan earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.